Hello everyone, my name is Olga and today we will go for a walk along one of the best streets in Izmir, both for locals and tourists. The name of the street is Kıbrıs Şehitleri Avenue and it is a main street of Alsancak area where most of the tourists stay because all the attractions are either within this area or within a walking distance from it. But what I personally like the most about the street is that even though it's always full of people, you don't feel there like you are in this tourist trap, that feeling when you go to a popular street in the city and there you see only other tourists and all the restaurants or small cafes, they are trying to get the tourists in and you don't really feel the life of the city, the real city. And on that street, it really struck me that I didn't have that feeling. I felt that I am surrounded by locals, a lot of them are younger people. Yeah, so most of them are 7 lira, but the two of the top are 8.
Toplam 4 sosisli, 2 tane bomba vereceğim ablalara, bir tane de büyük ayranı var.
So now there is quite a queue, but we already have ours.
Oh, it's so small. But it should be very sweet. Yeah.
How is it?
Not too sweet. Just right. Nice.
Just right.
Yeah. Very nice.
On the Kıbrıs Şehitleri street itself, it's mostly fast food cafes and coffee shops, as well as some shops selling Turkish clothes. Some of them are big brands like Koton or Mavi, and other shops are more like a market type of clothing. This is Rossmann, a popular personal hygiene and cosmetics shop. Of course, Starbucks is almost everywhere in Turkey. Here you see another pharmacy and some cafes that sell fast food. It's quite affordable. Here you can see the prices. A doner place. Especially at lunch times and in the evening, these places are full of people, and we also decided to have lunch at one of the places. We ordered quite traditional Turkish street food. And this is one of the side streets that I was talking about. They are in a historical restored buildings and you can see how beautiful they are, colorful, and the balconies are looking very nice. street food, and in the center pide is the Turkish pizza, and on the right kokoreç. It is a traditional Turkish street food that I will have a video about it, how we tried it in Istanbul. This is one of the popular Turkish brands for casual clothing. It's called Katon. Prices there are affordable, and you can find this shop almost everywhere in Turkey. Another popular Turkish brand of affordable everyday clothing. This one is mostly for younger people. Another Turkish brand shop, and I think this one is one of the cheapest ones. But if you are coming from Europe or America, you might be used to bigger sizes. So I would in general say that Turkish L is maybe European M and sometimes even S. So in shops like this, even an XL size can be M or L by European standard. And these shops usually don't go higher than XL or maybe double XL. We are back on the street, and as you can see, there are a lot of people even during the day, during the weekday. We turned into one of the side streets. You can see all of this will be full of people at night. These are bars. Back on the street, and we see more and more fast food cafes. And we're back on the side street. These are historical buildings. You can see how beautiful the balconies are. They are renovated, and here you can go for a night out, clubs and bars. Everything is here. And quite often in Turkey you can find this fruit stand where you can order freshly squeezed juice. Tavuk Dünyası is quite a popular chain restaurant. They are selling affordable chicken dishes. Here I am again going to the side street and see more bars and more clubs. And this is a really fun and colorful place to go in the evening. And we did go out. We went to La Puerta pub that was recommended us by a subscriber, and it was very lively and the music was loud and people were talking and generally having fun. This is one of the coffee shops that we tried, Soulmate Coffee. It is quite nice. The choices are similar to Starbucks, coffee, some snacks, cakes. And here we are at the end of the street, and I will show you a little bit what's around it. So right on the parallel street there are more coffee shops and restaurants. And this is another shop that I really like in Turkey, Tiffany and Tomato. And next to it there is a shop with classic menswear. So this is my last video from Izmir, and next week I'm gonna be publishing videos from Istanbul. On the very first day something happened to me that I had no experience before. It was a money scam, so I will try and share my experience with it. And if you like this video and want to see more videos from Turkey, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel.